Jeff Gordon.
For a little bit. Welcome back to NASCAR The Game 2011, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, I'm about to do race 30 of 36 in the 10-race chase. Chase race number 4 on the season. We are at Auto Club Speedway for the running of today's Pepsi Max 400. I will be joined by a special guest today. Say hi to everybody.
Hello.
He will be occasionally providing commentary whenever he feels like it.
Yep.
And he will probably throw some poop jokes in there.
No, I won't.
I'm just jacking with you. He's going to throw some commentary in here while I scream at a TV like a psychotic sports announcer or Rick Allen when he joined NBC. Anyways, let's get this started. So we're going to do 10 laps. Timer is going to be on. Fuel factor, as usual, is going to be ×2. Damage is full. Caution is on. Jeff Gordon has gotten the provisional pole for the running of the Pepsi Max 400 with the time of 43.48. We are going to knock him off the pole. So, why would we change the setup? Same crap as before. Let's go. This was the site where I got my first win of the season back in race 2 when me and Trevor Bain spawned coming to the line. Bain ended up in a wall, and for some reason the game started lagging. Like, hey, robot, or a game on Dolphin emulator. So 2 races. I ran a multiplayer race with my friends, with my friend a couple years ago. It was really just a big old wreck fest. 2 wins, 2 top 5s, 2 top 10s, 20 laps led, 1 fastest lap, and 2 rival victories.
What game is this?
NASCAR 2011.
I thought you were playing 15.
No, this is 11. I already did 15 on my channel. Feel free to go check it out when you're done. As usual, I'm going to be running this sick GoDaddy paint job driven by the man Mark Martin. And let's fire this up. Wow, we are slippery. We are slippery. We make our way out of turn 2. Our goal is to knock Jeff Gordon off of the pole. Push way up the track. Track right there.
Yep.
Coming into the tri-oval, we begin our qualifying lap. Down into the tri-oval. We got the pole with the time of 42.8. We are good. Let's send it to PRN's Doug Rice and Mark Darrow after we take a look at the top 10 starting spots, because that's all anybody pays attention to. We got the pole, 42.8.
Awesome.
On the front row, we got Mark Martin and Jeff Gordon. And row 2, we got Jimmy Johnson and Kyle Busch. Row 3, we got Jeff Burton and Juan Pablo Montoya. Row 4, we got Greg Biffle and Kurt Busch. Row 5, we got Denny Hamlin and Kevin Harvick. So while we're at it, let's send it up to PRN's Doug Rice and Mark Darrow. Take it away, boys.
In the shadow of Hollywood, it's lights, camera, action for the second time this season at the Auto Club Speedway in Fontana, California.
His car is coming off, and the field is in the hands of Mark Martin and Jeff Gordon. Here we go. The green flag is into the air. We are racing in Hollywood. And already coming out of turn 2, I'm already getting a 0.3 of a second lead on Jimmy Johnson as the field is organized into 2 distinct lanes. Right now, Burton takes second, who's clearly the inside lane, is faster than the outside lane at this track. For 10 laps today, we're probably not going to see many cautions. Coming down into the trial, I lead lap number 1. Now, what do I think about this track? This track, for me, is like IndyCar on Indianapolis with NASCAR cars. Boring. Boring with a capital B. The low downforce package that they introduced this year kind of saved it, but even then the race had a lot of long group 5 runs, and I knew a lot of short run racing and lots of tight action, side by side, 3-wide racing. As soon as I say that, I'm already pulling away from Jeff Burton by 2.5 seconds. That is our second lap led this afternoon. And surprisingly, according to this game, we were going 180 into turn 1, when in real life, in the newer NASCAR games, like 15, we go almost 206. Well, if you set up your car right and are a rocket nerd with a degree in Purdue engineering, which I am clearly not. I'm just a sophomore in high school. Keeping the car around the bottom seems to be the quickest way around this place as we make our way out of turn 4, going into the tri-oval right now. Yet another lap led. I mean, in real life, you can race however you want, but it's probably not recommended to actually jam on the brakes going into the corner at Auto Club. Because if you did that and someone was coming right behind you, there's a good chance you'll get run over. There's a really good chance you'll get run over. So just let the car coast. If it really starts drifting out of a wall like it did here, just jam on the brakes if you absolutely need to. And holy crap, we're pulling away from Jeff Burton. My God. How about this? It seems to me it's like a game of tug and go between me and Jeff Burton. I pull away from Jeff Burton coming out of the corners. He gets me on the straightaways. And wow, look at this. Jeff Burton making up a little bit of a deficit as Jimmy Johnson takes over second. On board with Mark Martin. As we make our way coming to the trial, how about a NASCAR on Fox crank it up? Already we got Jimmy Johnson is closed up. Closed the deficit from nearly 4 seconds early on in today's race to almost a second and a half, and he's closing up fast. Look at him. He's got a huge run coming out of turn 4. 4 laps to go in the Pepsi Max 400. Auto Club needs to bring back its second race. I'm saying that right now. Look at this. Jimmy Johnson. Here we come. Out of... Oh. Whoops. Here we come. Out of turn 4. Jeff Burton has one more lap to to get a win and keep his hopes alive. Here comes Dale Jr. and Martin Truex. Things just got interesting right here. How about this? Bain up the track. Truex and Martin hooked together. Keselowski to second. Where'd he come from? Looks like it might be the Jeff Burton show this afternoon. Might be the Jeff Burton show. Unless we can get make something happen. Here we come. Through turn 4. Contact. Keselowski. Johnson is second. Who's going to be with him? Allmendinger. Here they come. Out of 4. Contact is made. Into the trial. Jeff Burton wins the Pepsi Max 400. I finished second. They're crashing at the line. Bain, Keselowski, Truex, Kenseth, frame rate lag. Everyone rushes into the crash like a mad bull, and they're trying to stop. There's probably going to be cars on top of each other like it's a giant Monster Jam rave party. Your comment?
Yeah. They smash a lot.
Oh my god, it's a junkyard. Look at this. Ambrose, Gilliland, Jr., Rudiman, Kane.
They could use all of those for Monster Jam.
Jennifer
trucks,
Jo Cobb.
Smashing.
Okay. So, after a big mess on the last lap, Jeff Burton has won today's Pepsi Max 400. AJ Allmendinger finished second somehow. Trevor Bain... What am I doing right now? I finished third. Trevor Bain 4th. Brad Keselowski 5th. Jimmy Johnson 6th. Martin Truex Jr. 7th. Dale Earnhardt Jr. 8th. Jeff Gordon 9th. And Jamie McMurray 10th. Just, what is this? I have no idea where Truex came from. Where did Keselowski come from? Heck, where did Trevor Bain come from, for God's sake? Look at this. Almirola, Kane, Kevin Conway driving the Viagra car. So, here's the point standings. Mark, I have a 66-point lead over Jeff Burton, so, it might be a 2-horse race for the championship. Jimmy Johnson, Kurt Busch, Juan Montoya, Greg Biffle, Denny Hamlin, Jeff Gordon, Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch, Trevor Bain, and Clint Boyer are your chase contenders. Clint Boyer is pretty much out of this chase. What just happened?
True.
What just happened?
True.
It's really silly. 5 times is it 2014.
Where?
Somewhere in New York. Oh, California. Oh my god. Okay. Serious faces. So the next race of the NASCAR 2011 Let's Play will be race 31 and 36. Chase race number 5. It's going to be NASCAR's homecoming high school dance at Charlotte. We will see you then.